Minecraft, best in class, the valedictorian of all games, and perhaps Final Fantasy II is the best of all the maps as well. This is Brian taking on more of 3.2's crazy map, and in this episode we are going to continue through the area called FIL. If it were FML, I would have a speculation as to what it stood for, but FIL, I'm really not sure. No need to speculate in the comments. I'll talk to 3.2 directly. But let's see if I have any better luck this time than I did last time as I first started taking on this area. Alright, here is the inventory I have chosen. A bow and arrow, a sword, a golden pick in case I want to take out some spawners, a few ender pearls, some blocks, in this case just wool, some food, some torches, and some very light armor. And so I will meet you guys back over there. Alright, I'm back over at that area, and indeed now I see water spilling out of that top area. The good news is that'll actually kind of make it easier, I think, for me to get in there, because I can just swim directly up. I still am going to have problems with creepers, probably as I first come down, but we'll just have to kind of take things as it goes. The water actually will also... Oh, and are there some items over here? Are these some items of mine, or what's... Oh, wow, yeah. That was like, potentially, oops, most of my stuff over there. Alright, let's see if I can get myself into a spot where I'm actually successfully swimming up this water stream. And possibly going somewhere useful, maybe? And swimming up my little staircase that I built before. Creepers should be starting to spawn at this point, because I'm probably within range of those spawners. Here are some more of my items. Wow, so I even got like most of my items back. That's pretty cool. And at any moment, I expect creepers to try to come kill me. There are some, but actually... Alright, that wasn't so bad to get things started. So my expectation is that there will be another similar trap on the other side, and so I guess I should just try to go over there and see if a big, huge TNT trap goes off. And yeah, I probably don't have enough armor for that, and so let's see if we can just like manage to get a spider to spawn and then see if a trap goes off or something, I guess. And so, hello, creeper. You were trying to walk over to me, and instead, your navigation puts you in kind of silly places. Alright, one of you please explode. Good. Alright, we've exposed the spawners at least. I didn't hear any more spiders starting to spawn. I think I did just hear a skeleton somewhere above me. So that's not great. I have a bow and arrow if I need to get some creepers at range, but for the moment it looks like I've got creepers in good locations. To try to just have them take out these spawners for me, maybe. Alright, got one of the two. And I still have most of my hearts. And so with a sword to block, well, I also have a golden pick, so why don't I just do that? Great. Alright, we've got one more corner's worth of creeper spawners, and I definitely do hear skeletons somewhere. But for the moment, this seems like it will not be bad. And this time I'll just try it with a pick. Where are they? There they are. One creeper spawner, two creeper spawner, three creeper spawner. And I believe I got everything. And so at this point, I can just kill off a few creepers and see if that's all the creepers there are. And yes, it's very entertaining to me how he decides that with the water around, he's like, oh, let me just walk around to the left and then surely I'll catch Brian. And he goes and he runs over into the water. Alright, so if I hang around here, are there any other spiders spawning to set off some trap? I don't hear any. And so, I guess we'll just move on. So here's my little crafting table. Let's see what other items I picked up. Oh, I guess maybe it was just a bunch of sandstone blocks. I'm not sure that I picked up any of my other inventory. And there's even some vines over here that almost allow you to climb up here. I did just use most of that gold pick, which is maybe not super smart. Got an enderman over here. If I place some... No, I guess farm animals aren't going to spawn in the end. Can I climb up this? I don't think with the half slab here I can get up the rest of the way. But I can just place... Oops, not there. I can place some wool right there. Ah! Alright, let's do a better job here. There we go. Now I should be able to climb up and stand on the wool and get up here. And I'm just putting lights up here to help prevent Endermen from spawning up here. They still may teleport up here. That's one thing I discovered coming back on the rail line over here. It's not the case that the Endermen are spawning on the rails. Rather... Oh, the Endermen are taking grass blocks. I wonder if they take enough blocks if there's something inside of here. Did I bring a shovel this time? I did not. I'd be curious to dig through this grass. All right. I don't know where the skeleton that I heard before was. I do see a room that seems to have chests in it. Oop. And furniture. And paintings. So presumably this is where the settlers used to live. Oh, there's a skeleton. I was just talking about you. Okay, I see a spawner up in the next area. There must be a spawner over here. Fortunately, I have a way to deal with spawners. It's called a torch. And so I think that'll give me enough peace that I can at least check out... Alright, diamond pick is pretty nice. Rest of this stuff is basically arrows. I guess that the settlers were getting from the... Oh dear. If I break this piece of wool, is a trap going to go off? Probably, but I'll try it anyway. I don't hear anything going off. Alright, regen potions for just very brief periods of time. I don't really need that right now. And so I think I will build my way over here. Hello, skeleton. Yes, I see you. You're doing your little shoot at Brian thing. Because that's what you do. You gotta do what you do. Oops. Alright, let's get over here and get some torches going. I'm still regenerating health. So I'm okay in that respect. I don't know that there's anything in these trees, but they are giving me some cover from the skeletons, and so that is good. I will do that, so that I have a way to walk over here. The skeleton climbed down the vines. Let's first... Oops, crap. Just get a torch over here and over here to prevent some spawning, and then I can back off and regain some hearts. Oops, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Here comes the Skelly. Hello, Skelly. Alright, I definitely need to regain some hearts. Right, skeletons are still going to be able to potentially spawn over the side of this thing, because I guess they're buried inside somewhere here. I guess while I'm sitting here regaining some health, I think I saw a skeleton spawner kind of in the back end of this thing, and so I just want to find where the spawners are hidden in case there is a pattern. Right under the center of the tree. Well, that's a pattern that I've encountered before. So let's see if it's also true of the next little place. Oops, I need to... Alright, great. Looks like I'm only going to get one more shot with this golden pick. Which is sad, but such is the lifetime of a golden pick. Anything right in the center here? No. Alright, great. Let's just keep on moving. Not sure if something blew up over here, or Enderman took away a bunch of the stuff over here. Oh dear. You are a poisonous spider. And I did not see exactly where you spawned from, and so that does not make me happy. And now it's becoming more difficult to move from place to place. So I think I will take a risk and do something like this. And just try to run in here and add some light and hope that things don't start spawning. Interesting. Alright, that's a cool looking chest. Can add some light on the outside of this as well. Okay, it seems like... Oh, wow, there's like bluer sky as you go higher up against these wool walls. Very cool looking area. At some point I'm going to teleport... Oh, don't look at me, Enderman. I'm not looking at you. You don't look at me. Alright, let's teleport over to this thing. Oh, crap! Well, the good news is that there's plenty of water around here to fall into. Yeah, I'm going to run out of ender pearls pretty soon, but I guess in order to expedite things, let's just try to teleport back up to one of these places and hopefully not land right in front of the enderman. Oops! And I didn't quite throw that high enough. Alright, I'm about to run out of pearls. I guess I'll just teleport back up here. Where did I land? I am stuck in the wall. So hopefully I can place a block below me. And then I can get out of the wall. All right, good. Well, that's not where I meant to throw this pearl. I just went up into there, and so I guess I just need to keep climbing. I might be able to like climb to the top of this tree. All right, I'll make a cut and try to get over there. All right, I'm climbing a tree, and I accidentally angered an Enderman, but I think he's in a position where I'll be able to kill him easily. Yes. All right, so we'll get rid of him. Oh, and he even dropped a pearl. Well, that's a bonus. Now I have another pearl. And in any case, basically I was going to climb on top of this tree and start heading back this way and just slowly try to light up all these little islands and try to understand something more about this area. It doesn't seem like anything's spawning on top of this island, so that's nice. Looks like there's another room over there. Can I just walk over to it, perhaps? Oh, nope, we're going to have cave spiders or something. Okay, I see a spider. Yes, okay. Let's see if these are cave spiders. Yes, they are. Oh, and anytime there's cave spiders, it always means that it's a trap where other things are going to go off. So possibly the cave spiders are more intended just to be one tall enemies who set off traps as opposed to out to fight Brian. I didn't see kind of what all ended up exploding up there. Although I can definitely see, you know, some of the bottom of this broke. I'm going to regain some health and try to continue. Alright, my hearts are just about back, and so let's just try to go back exactly the same place we were before. Need to keep an eye out for any cave spiders who might have survived that blast. Oh, did the blast break open this chest? No, this chest is still intact. I don't even remember which chest was this. Did it have anything good? It has some regen potions. Eh. If I come across some more difficult enemies, I might try to use that. Alright, but let's see. So I was trying to get over there and something exploded. And so now it's going to take a lot of blocks to get over there, but I actually do have plenty of blocks on me right now. And so I'm going to try to build over here. I will see you in a moment. Alright, so far it seems quiet over here, other than the Enderman. And so it looks like we have another settler's room. The Endermen are taking plenty of the blocks, which also 3-2, once again, using wool blocks and dirt and different things. Very clever, so the Endermen end up slowly kind of degrading this area over time. I think is kind of an interesting little design touch. I expect that was intentional. Ah, TNT. Okay, so that is filled with TNT. Other than fire charges, I don't think that there's a way that I can detonate the TNT remotely. And so I guess I just need to get near that area and then expect it to explode. And so I guess I'll try to do that right now on camera, if possible. Oh, here's some of this exploded area, and here's some more free blocks. Hooray, free blocks. And so I expect if I move close enough this way, we'll hear some cave spiders spawn, and then that TNT will go up. And so let me just try to do that. Let me just, yep, there we go. Alright, yep, just as expected. Alright, glad to get that on camera. And so now I just have to try to anticipate which of these buildings are just filled with TNT versus which of these buildings actually have, like, stuff in them. At the same time, I need to worry about the fact that I might be exploding some buildings that have some other good loot in them. And also, if I look way up at the top, I imagine eventually we'll get up to a birdcage room or something, or maybe the birdcage will be down here and have to enter through the top and then come back down through the bottom. Yeah, that would be my expectation. Yep, I'm just going to keep trying to make slow progress. I'll make a cut and see you guys as necessary. Alright, I hear skeletons again, and so this may start going south pretty soon. But part of this is what just got exploded from the previous TNT trap, and so I just wanted to take a look inside here and see if there's any loot. There is. So let's see what that loot is. A bow with punch 3 and some more arrows. Alright, that's interesting, and some more food. Not going to grab any of that right now. It's not terrifically interesting loot, and so presumably the skeletons I hear are... Oh no, I already set a torch over here right when I fell through. So I guess the skeletons must be somewhere above me. Oh, yes, there's skeletons on the roof, it appears. And so if I try to climb up there, they're going to knock me off. If I try to go over there, they're going to knock me off. And so instead, I think I will teleport over here. And hope that this was a good place to go. Aha! I didn't think of looking behind the paintings until I saw the big painting. Instant damage potions, some cookies. Alright, still nothing that's too interesting, but I am surprised that it didn't occur to me before to take a look behind the paintings. Alright, and so just try to note to self to remember that little tactic. And don't hear any cave spiders or anything, so I think we're safe to walk in here. I'm using up all of my torches. Here's another hidden chest. Anything good? Ooh, sharpness 3 sword. I could use that. Speed potions aren't as interesting. The food isn't as interesting. At some point, I need to just start bringing some loot back that I can hold on to assault different areas. I'm still going to leave it here. Alright, continuing on. Alright, to my eyes, I do not see any entrance into this thing, and so I expect this is a TNT trap. So I'm going to try to get close enough. Nobody's spawning. I don't hear any spiders. I really think it's going to be a trap, though. Like, my spidey sense is just saying, trap, trap, trap. Alright, be ready to run. Oh, nope, I guess it's not. Oh, there's one, though. I hear a cave spider. Alright, not sure where. Presumably, it must be that one or that one. And sometimes the cave spiders don't immediately set off the traps. If the spider can track me and I go underneath him over here, I think it might blow... Oh, there's the spider. Oh, he spawned on the outside rather than inside the trap. Now I get it. Okay, so I need to walk over there again and get a spider to spawn inside the trap. So this is a trap. But I still haven't set it off. But the spider is chasing me. Yuck. Alright, killed the spider. Crap, I looked at this Enderman. Please don't kill me. Just let me kill you. Darn it. Alright, well, I might be a dead man now. An Enderman could attack at any moment. Probably an inopportune one. Alright, lots of spiders spawning on the outside. Maybe this isn't a TNT trap. Maybe it is just a cave spider spawner designed to... So unfortunately I'm out of torches if that's the case. I want to stand closer to it and just try to get a sense of whether that's the case or not. Alright, it seems like it might be just be cave spiders who are here to kill me. Alright, in that case I'm going to need to come back with more torches. In any case, we've made, I don't know, progress through about half this area, it seems. So I'm feeling pretty good about it so far. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back up at the chest that I had at the start of the area. I grabbed some more food and torches. I also had another gold pick. And so I can item repair these two, and then I'm in better shape pick-wise. And so I will use that and continue through the area. Nope, crap, crap, crap. Ah, bummer. Alright, that trap caught me by surprise. I wonder if my stuff survived. I expect it might have. I don't think time is passing in the end right now, so I will go ahead and bring over some inventory, get some inventory prepared, and meet you guys back over there. Here is my inventory to go back. Alright, we're probably in range where if my items were still there, the item timer for my items to despawn is probably starting to count down. And so, it would be great to try to get over there quickly. I'm not sure. I don't know that I could throw an ender pearl all the way down there. I might be able to throw one up on top of here from here, actually. Can I? Let's just try one. Oh dear, that was a bad spot. Oh, dummy, dummy, dummy. And some of that water might fall out of the bottom of the world. I'm going to run back there and see if I can grab all that inventory. And then try to go rescue the rest of my inventory that I got that inventory in order to try to go grab. I feel like a dummy. All right, see you in a moment. All right, once more. I can almost hear my original items despawning. Hopefully, the items that I just lost just now with the bad ender pearl throw should still be on the ground, I think. The water could be washing to weird places, and if there's any holes out of the bottom of the world, some of my stuff might have fallen out of the bottom of the world, but it seems like most of the stuff is here. And so I will grab this all happily. Alright, and then stand here and look at the ground while I put some armor back on. And it does look like possibly I got all of my items back, and so that is very happy. And so let's just get some things in some reasonable locations. And yes, I think I got everything back. Great. Let's try to go rescue my original items from when I died due to the TNT trap that I never saw coming. And for that, I probably only have like 1 minute left on my items or something, I'm guessing. Maybe 2. It's always a little hard to tell. And so I still have 7 ender pearls, and once I get up into this first area, I can throw them quite a bit more safely because the ground is pretty much covered in water. And so, if I can just get over here and then swim up here, and we can start trying to use some ender pearls to get back up to where I think I died, and where my items may still be. Alright, so let's first... Oop, crap, 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 crap. This is not helping. It's a race against the clock. The key to winning a race is to not do things like that. Alright, let's get an ender pearl. Oops, whoa. Teleported, like, into the vine or something. Oops, I need to go up this here. Okay, great. And then I can climb up the vine here. Alright, and so I died somewhere over in the other half, but if I get up here, I can see it a whole lot better. And get a good place to throw an ender pearl from. And so from up here... Right, it was somewhere up here. From up here, can I see it? Yes, up the... Oh, darn. It really all exploded. I'm not sure if I'm going to find any loot surviving up there, but let's give it a shot. Let's try throwing here. Nope, I'm trapped. Alright, I'm not very good with these ender pearls. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'll go try to rescue some of that stuff again, I guess. Alright, I see my stuff from where I just died recently. At this point, I expect my other stuff from where I died before is probably all gone. So let's see if I can just collect this stuff at least. And then I think I might have seen, yeah, some other stuff that dropped in kind of other random spots, like here and here. But I expect that this is all the stuff I'm going to get back. Basically, the rescue equipment I had as opposed to the original equipment. Alright, so that is sad, but I will reorganize my inventory and bring you guys back in as I try to make more progress on this crazy room. Alright, I'm trying a different strategy. I'm making a staircase up through the wool walls to try to get up to some of the areas that I haven't been to yet that might contain TNT traps. And so, I figure against the wall, I'll be reasonably well protected, hopefully. But I'm going to try to dig up here and see if stuff starts spawning or what happens. Alright, we're near the top. From the top, all of these look innocuous. Although I'm not for sure if the ones with the cave spiders in them ended up looking different, or how you could tell if it was just filled with dirt versus filled with TNT. And so I guess I'll just start needing to walk closer into the center, and eventually see if either traps start going off, or I can just proceed with caution, including caution of not looking down at the Endermen who might be below me. So many pitfalls, so many things to worry about. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. Not sure how to deal with that. I could wear a pumpkin helmet. Maybe that's something I should consider. In any case, I should be able to go get those materials again, and so I will travel back to the end and go grab that stuff. See you guys in a bit. Fortunately, all this stuff is easy to retrieve. Okay, picking back up where I fell off last time. Let's see if possibly we can bridge over to this. And then I imagine we won't be able to kind of carve into it. I imagine, yeah, it's going to be bedrock all around, but this will be an easy platform to kind of walk around. I would not be surprised at all if all of a sudden we hear cave spiders and a TNT trap, or some mobs who are going to be spawning inside of this thing. Yeah, there's very little that I would be surprised about at this point, actually. And so we'll just have to kind of go together and see. I imagine all the missing blocks that are here are just from prior explosions. And I'm not sure if there's going to be an entrance around the outside of this, or if there's some kind of entrance below it, actually. But I am interested in traversing around the outside of it in the hopes that if there are any other proximity traps, I will hopefully set them off. And so I'd like to go ahead and get them out of the way. Although I guess at this point, if there were proximity traps, this is all surrounded in bedrock. Oh, I just heard a cave spider somewhere. Hold on. I'm not sure where I heard him. He might be like straight in front of me over here or somewhere in here. Yup. All right, I see cave spider. Okay, there's a trap. That was me attempting to sprint. Oh no! Splat. All right, I'm on top of one of these platforms that had a hole in the middle. I think I should be able to get that stuff. Oh my gosh, this is hard. This is becoming annoying. I will see you guys in a moment. The one good thing is that even though it's a bit of a distance to kind of walk back to the area each time, the minecart rails and all of the boats supplied do make it a relatively fast trip, and so it only takes, I don't know, a minute or two to get back to where I just died. Alright, I see some of my items down here on the floor that must have fallen off the platform, but the rest of them are probably on the platform above, probably. But it seems like once again I'll be able to retrieve all these items, so it's no great loss. Alright, you see the cave spider right there? I got close to that area, and so that's got to have TNT in it. Oh, it's taller than the others. I wonder if you can use the height to help gauge. And so my goal now is to be very against the bedrock wall, but go try to set that off. And so my plan is basically to just kind of like dig over into the wall to where I can hug the wall, and then get close enough to that thing to get it to set off, but then run away to where I don't get hit by the TNT for once. I should comment while I'm doing this that while I'm not especially fond of proximity traps, I do at least like the fact that these seem to be intentionally designed so that you can detect them from the outside, because you can see and hear cave spiders spawning pretty quickly. And so it seems like it's designed with the intention that if you're quick, you have time to try to run and get away before everything blows up in your face. And so I do like it from that point of view. At the same time... Alright, there we go. I hear a cave spider. Although, yes, a new one just spawned. But I don't hear any TNT traps going off. But at least getting here, I'll be close enough to make it possibly get set off. Still don't hear the TNT traps. I assume if I can hear the spider... Oh, I think I might have just heard it. Run! Well, maybe I didn't just hear it. Alright, let's go get close again. So yeah, in any case, the point is, I like the idea of having a fighting chance of detecting the trap and getting away. But it seems like I might need to get a little closer. Alright, I just heard a spider take fall damage. Oh, there, I heard it go off that time for sure. Alright, let's run, run, run. Yeah! Hooray! I actually managed to not die. Okay, one more taken out. I will continue to go around the outside. And yes, I do think we're eventually actually going to have to go up in there. And so if that's the case, then, now that I can see that this is all bedrock, I guess I don't need to set off all the traps at the top. There might be some other loot I'm missing, but even the loot that I found I haven't bothered taking because I don't really think I need it. So I guess maybe I should just try to build up there and avoid everything else, because it'll be in bedrock, and even if traps do go off on the outside, they won't be able to get through the bedrock. Alright, so I'm going to switch strategies. Darn it, I just looked at an Enderman. This could end badly. Oh wait, I have a too high ceiling above me right now. Eventually I'm going to need to go somewhere else, though. I could just teleport down into the water. That's probably a reasonably safe thing to do. Haha! Try and get me now, you stupid Enderman. Okay, I think I've walked around the entirety of this bedrock thing hanging down in the middle, and it seems to be kind of like featureless. I don't see any obvious entry point, and so I can only assume then that possibly I have to get in via the bottom, just because I'm out of other ideas. And so, I guess that's what I'm going to have to try. I don't know if this is a TNT trap right below me. If it is, I'll try to throw an ender pearl to get away, I guess. Alright, good. I don't hear anything spawning right now. And so, let's see. If I get over to... This one could also be a TNT trap with this kind of blown up tree on top. No, it looks like I've been in there. And so perhaps if I go down there, then I can like build up and see if I can get in the bottom. So I guess I'll try to do that. Let's go ahead and throw a pearl to get over here. Whee! Alright, I don't hear any cave spiders, so that's good. Alright, and so I'm basically going to try to build a staircase up to the bottom of the bedrock overhangy thing here and see what happens. Oh, right, I said it before. I bet the bird cage is in here and you have to come in through the top and fight your way down. I was just pillaring up there and then I had that re-epiphany. So I will try to get to the top. Except for there seems to be bedrock everywhere on the ceiling as well, so I'm still not sure where the entrance is. Aha! I think I finally see the entrance. It looks like it's right over there. Yep, that's definitely an entrance. Unfortunately, one of the things I lost along the way was my food. When I came back and kind of regained my items a number of times. So we're just going to go in there relatively, naked, wearing just what we have right here. And we'll try it out and see how it goes. Probably not well, but such is life. Interesting. Oh my gosh. That sounded like a dispenser with a damage trap as well as a spider. And so presumably those things will be below. Alright, well. Nothing that was immediately killing me. Presumably it's inside here somewhere, I'm guessing. Which is probably where I'm going to have to end up going. Ugh. Let's walk around all four sides first. Let's get some more blocks. I got plenty of different colored wool. And... yes, it seems like there's nothing else inside this kind of otherwise featureless room. I expect I'll have to go down at some point. Don't see any places where monsters are getting out at me or trying to climb up to me yet. Oh, great. There is... that spider had some kind of potion effect applied to him. Perhaps speed or regen. I do have bow and arrow, and so I can kill that spider. Or I can try to kill that spider. If he's regenerating, maybe I won't be able to kill him. Alright, I killed one. Alright, I killed that one too. Yuck. But I'm not sure exactly what to expect from the enemies in this area. I'm going to continue walking around and try to get a better understanding. But this will be... oh, yuck, 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 yuck. Interesting. Alright, I died. And I didn't even get a good look of where we're going to eventually have to go. Alright, that seems like it's going to be tough. Yeah, unfortunately I was carrying a bunch of good stuff, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to take on that area. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, at this point I'm sure I have enough footage for one episode, if not two, so I think this will be a good place to cut it, and I'll think about what I need to do there. I don't know if I'll possibly be able to get that inventory back, and against cave spiders, even armor necessarily won't help. And ender pearls, it seemed like there was a dense enough grid of bedrock that you couldn't easily kind of like throw into that area, and so I just have to find kind of where the entrance is into that maze that I can actually get through the bedrock and make progress and probably bring lots of torches. I don't know. That's going to be a tough area. Looking forward to it next time. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye. Audio